guys, welcome to my new channel, my vintage shop channel. This is where I will show you all the cool new things going into my Etsy shop or over on my website, which are both linked below. I will also share how you can work vintage into your everyday life, into your home, into your heart. So welcome, and let me introduce you. So the reason that vintage is taking off again is like almost every interior design style right now has a bit of vintage in it. Whether you're doing grand maximalist, whether you're doing vintage revival, boho even has it, Japandi, wabi sabi, you can work vintage in. It's all about reclaiming the past and repurposing, reusing, about loving things from yesterday, and it's very, very exciting. Not only in interior design, but for clothes. For years, thrifting, vintage clothes have been making a comeback for years. Big, not only vintage is not only really big in interiors, but also in fashion. Thrifting has been a huge part of the fashion world for the past few years, and it's still going strong. There's no sign of that dying down at all. And this vintage and interior design, it's not going to go away anytime soon either, because it allows you a chance to express yourself with things, items that aren't made anymore, pieces of furniture, styles, and it's great. And yes, they do repop, but when you do vintage, you save your coin. So today I'm just going to show you a few pieces, kind of give you an idea of what will be on this channel, and then we'll have another video in a couple of days to introduce you to more pieces. And if you check out my website, there will be a blog on there where I will talk about the different design styles, how you can use vintage, not only, like I said, in your home, but you can use vintage for the holidays. You can use vintage for get-togethers. You can use vintage for throwing baby showers, anniversary parties, birthday parties. It can all be worked in and look amazing. And I tell you, anybody that gets a vintage baby shower, anniversary, wedding shower, birthday, they're going to really appreciate it because they're unique. They're special, and that's what vintage says. It says, you're unique, you're special. So let's meet. So let me introduce you to a few items and how you could work them into your home, and how you can work them into your home decor. So these tables are vintage, but they're not for sale, but I wanted to show you, I have vintage tables with a very modern lazy boy couch, and they work really good together. My couch, which I'm not going to show you today, but I'll show you another time, has that vintage wave to it, so it goes really well with the mid-century mod tables. But today I wanted to show you this piece. This is a leaf bowl, and it's hand carved from a rare wood out of Belize. It's a gorgeous wood. It has a lot of movement and texture because you can see the wood grain underneath. It's also signed by who carved it. Not signed, but also has who carved it on the back. It has a natural knot in the bowl itself, which makes it even more invaluable. As you can see, it's gorgeous. It has natural wood variations, which you can see here and here. And this leaf bowl can be used on, like I have it here, an end table in a living room. You could put it on a sofa table. You could also you can also use it as a centerpiece on a table or on your kitchen island where you would store possibly fruits or anything. If you did that though, be sure and just line it, but you definitely can use this for fruits and vegetables. Another thing I'd like to share with you is this vintage Hubley cast iron dog doorstop. And he's a Boston Terrier. Isn't he precious? He weighs 8 pounds. He is cast iron, very heavy. They've got to be solid to keep the doors open. As you can see, Hubley is a big vintage name, and I'll have a blog post actually about Hubley on my website very soon. This guy will be up on my Etsy shop. They're hard to find, and they are quite collectible, so be sure and get over there before he's gone. But he's not up yet, so if you go and he's not there yet, it's fine. If you go today. One other item I'd like to share with you that is really huge right now are old vintage wood picture frames, and using them empty, just like these two. What they're used for now is gallery walls. Throw these up on a gallery wall with the rest of your pictures, your wall decor, and make a huge maximalist gallery wall. Maximalism, you put a lot up there. You could even put a picture in a picture. You could put a wall decor piece in a picture, whatever you wanted to. You could actually put a picture frame within a picture frame if you wanted to. So these are very, very pretty. These are up on my Etsy shop. You can see the beautiful detail on back. They are just the plain wood. These are two different sizes, but again, this is such a big deal now in a lot of the interior design styles. The last thing I would like to show you can be a gift. It can be a decoration in your home. So it's up to you totally how you use it. And that is this vintage 1960s new baby flower vase. These things are so popular right now that they fly off the shelf the minute they go into the shop. Seriously, they go that fast. This is obviously has great graphics. The colors are still bright and brilliant. There is no crazing, and if you don't know what crazing is, it looks like crackle under the paint where the glaze or the paint underneath is cracked. And again, I'll have an article on my website if you want to head over there. Very soon, it will be up a blog post about it. But it's a very clean piece. It could be brand new. It could have just come out of the kiln. It's in such great shape. So how would you use this? If you have a friend, family member having a baby, of course you could take this to a florist and ask them to create a floral arrangement in it, a plant. You could also do it yourself, Go to your favorite store where you buy your plants or flowers, and, put it in yourself. You could also use this as a great centerpiece for a baby shower or a birthday for a child. There's a million and one uses. So head over to my Etsy shop because this one's not going to last long. And next time you see these out, definitely grab them because you will get a lot of use out of them. So guys, that's it for today. Our next video is going to be a very special one. It's going to be the tea party. And the tea party is the thing right now in the Hamptons, in New York, in Chicago, in LA. It's all about the tea party. So be sure and hit that subscribe button down below and that little bell above because you don't want to miss what the tea party is all about. Thanks for being here, and I hope you enjoyed my new channel. Also, don't forget, go check out my Etsy shop. Give it a follow because then you'll know when new things hit the shop. Also, be sure and head over to my website and check it out. I will have vintage furniture going up on the website very soon. I am refinishing a small table, which would be great for an entryway. I'm also refinishing a vintage humidor that has the copper lining inside. Really amazing. So those will be up over there very soon. I will see you next time. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.